Hello, this is Esther from Stampin Style Creations. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope and Blogger. I'm very excited to bring you another card from this Swirly bird stamp set. This is available from Stampin' Up! And today we're going to recreate this card here. So these are like Nigella flowers, or they're also called Love in a Mist, or they're also similar to cornflowers. And just using one or two stamps we created this card. So I'm going to use this, which created the bigger flowers, but I'm also going to show you smaller flowers using this stamp as well. The colours we're going to use today are Marina Mist and Pear Pizzazz. Okay, grab yourself a piece of cardstock. I recommend Whisper White, or you can do it on very vanilla, just nice smooth paper from Stampin' Up! Get your stamp ready. I'm just going to centre it so I can, that's better. Right. And I'm going to start stamping. Right, I'm just going to zoom you in so you can see a bit better what I'm doing. Okay. So starting at a slight angle, let's position one over here, I think. Yep. Okay, now you want the bottom of your stem to meet the other one, and you want to be touching the previous branch there with the one on the left, if that makes sense. Right, bear with me while I look what I'm doing, and then going round again. Make sure that you're nicely tucked in the centre. I found that if you leave a gap, it doesn't close your flower off very well. And just keep going round, repeating that same pattern. Okay, and I'll come back to you when I finish this one. Okay, I found it easier to turn the card as you're going rather to try and turn your stamp all the time. I'm just coming to the end. Sometimes the flower doesn't close off very well, so you'll get a smaller petal. But I think that's okay because that looks more natural. There you go, that's not too bad, apart from my little boo-boo over there. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is using the smaller branch stamp, which is just here in the same set. And you can create the same sort of flower, but almost like a bud effect, or like a smaller flower growing. So using the same technique, turning your page as you go and matching up the centre. Nice and close. Take your time as you go around. Keep moving around. And just close it off like that. Okay, and there you have your cornflowers or your Nigella flowers. I might just do another one over here and then I'll show you how to do the leaves. I just want to say, when you're doing these smaller ones, excuse me, they don't quite overlap like the larger flower does. So don't worry if you can't match it up to the previous stamp. As long as you're nice and tight in the centre, it will still create that splayed out effect. Okay, I've just cleaned off my stamps and we're going to go in with the larger stamp again, and we're just going to create that stem. So using the green Pear Pizzazz, I've done a couple of leaves off to the side, and then you could just build up the centre, working your way down the flower. And you can have some coming off a bit further, as they do when they're growing, nice and fluffy. Right, I'm going to try and use a smaller one, I think, for the other two flowers. Let's just mount that on your block. And same again, just work your way on the sides and then down the flowers. Okay, I'm just going to finish this off and I'll come back to you for the finishing touches. For this card here I used a blend pen to get the centre, but I'm just going to use a sponge today to just add some colour, just ever so lightly going in. Give that bit of colour to the flowers. And then you can go around the edges. Just lightly brushing the side with your sponge. And you can leave it as it is, or you can add a bit of ribbon. I'll just turn that over so you can see what it looks like on a card. And there we have it, Nigella flowers, using the Swirly Bird stamp set. If you're in the UK and you'd like me to send out your free copy of a Stampin' Up catalogue, do get in touch and I'll happily send one in the post to you. If you like any of the products that you see, you can go to my shop or get in touch with the following details. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've had a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.